Shoot, I started doing music probably when I was like 10, bro. And at my school, we had a PTA program.
Okay.
You know, and they wanted somebody to rap during the PTA program.
Shit.
And I did it. And that's like the first time I really rapped. You know what I mean? And then I started recording music with my cousin Dre. Shout out my cousin Dre. Shoot, I've been doing music ever since.
But I really something you read or something you just came off the head with it.
They had the little rap at school, whatever. It was like a little kid rap.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
got you.
But just feeling the beat and being able to say it.
So listen, ever since then, bro, I was rapping. Like probably my 9th grade year, I really started like putting songs out and passing out CDs. Yeah, I always recorded, but that 9th grade was like when I really started trying to put out music for it.
What was that rap name like though?
Yeah, man, it was Young P, and then it was Pretty Boy P, then it went to Dat Boy P, and then
something with a P.
Yeah, something with a P. Everything P.
So what?
Keep the player P.
So where did the name Coach Peake come? Coach Peake come from?
Shit, probably around 2013, 2014. It was a lot of guys in the city doing music, you feel me? So they was coming to me for a little advice and stuff because I was the only one that was really consistent. I wasn't the best, I was just the most consistent.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I started, showing them, yeah, you can do this, you do that. I had a little studio, I was recording people, I always made beats and stuff. So I was selling beats and shit, producing for niggas, and they was like, man, you coaching niggas how to do this rap shit, man. And it just kind of stuck. I was like, I'm going to be Coach Peake. You know what I mean? And I've been Coach Peake since probably about the end of 2014, beginning of 2015.
That resonates crazy then.
Shit, I thought that was your real name.
Yeah.
Oh, nah.
I mean, I thought that was a good question to ask because I was
fucked me up with that one.
Where the coach part come from.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. I'm just trying to help niggas out, you know what I mean? And kind of stuck.
So out of the niggas that you really help coach and taught, who's really staying on that same path? A few that's getting to it or they done fell back from it?
There's a lot on that fell back, but my little brother, DT on Life, shout out DT on Life. He done produced for Trippie Redd, Slime Dollars.
I fuck with Trippie Redd.
Yeah, guys like that. Lil Tony, I don't know y'all heard Lil Tony out there.
I heard before, yeah.
Yeah, my little brother, he's one of them that stuck with it. Shoot, man. Shit, that's really about it that I really had hands on with.
Okay.
A lot of guys just kind of fell back from it.
Like you said, people don't see the support that they looking for, and that's like enough to discourage a lot of people, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
I ain't gonna lie, even with this, I got to say it. I'm gonna say it.
Go
We try to do some live shit. We wanted our supporters to call in, and nobody fucking called in.
They don't see the vision to the visions.
Until they see the vision.
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
we ain't worried, y'all. Just keep supporting us the best way you can. We still here. We fuck with y'all.
That's how the game go, man.
Love.
You know how it is, man. When you first starting doing anything, man, you got to keep, hustling and bustling. The clientele start coming in.
Yeah, that's with anything.
I mean?
That's with anything. Just staying focused, staying diligent.
Nah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? Trying to reach that success, man. It's really difficult, man. It really is difficult, though. So you be a young man and you pushing forward, man, with all of those, like, extracurricular influences, man.
Yeah.
There's a lot, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people can't say no.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying? They can't say no to the gangs or jump in the car, homie, we about to go over here. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they feel like they're going to be considered a bitch nigga if they do. There's no way to sugarcoat that word, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure.
How people look at it, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's real lit, though, bro. For real. I'm ready to see you in something real
Yeah,
live,
me too, bro.
Sure,
I'm ready to
man.
see you in future films and everything, bro.
So,
yeah, for sure.
Not to warp or anything, but going back to the song, right? You said that was Bigger Ranking. So what was that?
Yeah.
You did something for one of his mixtapes or something like that?
Oh, no. He got a platform called Trapping from the Basement. I think it's Trapping from the Basement or Trapping in the Basement.
Okay.
One or the other. I don't want to say it wrong.